Alright. Tenet Diplos on level cap. This is such an old request. Probably one of the oldest on the channel. And when I got this one, I was really not sure how I would even do this or if it was even possible. But a long time later, and many level caps on the way, it is here. The thing about the Tenet Diplos, for me, is one of the biggest disappointments that I have ever had in this game, because I thought the weapon was gonna be one thing, and then it was completely something else, something completely different from what I expected. I thought this was gonna be something like the smart pistols, you know, from the Titanfall series, that just targets the head and it just shreds everything. The thing about this weapon is that it does shred stuff, but it needs to be armor stripped, so it falls into that category of weapons that if you need to armor strip, it's not that good. The thing is, this weapon packs a punch, but you need to armor strip. That's how it goes. It's once you armor strip, you'll see that the damage, you see the damage there. It has a pretty good, it heads pretty good towards the critical side. As for the status side, it's not that good. It I think it reloads on holster, so it's a pretty cool weapon. Even though the secondary fire is big, it's nothing you would expect. Where it's coming from, not even sure now. So I've done a round before. I just such a mess in here. Oh my god, poor demo can't even get out of there. Just gonna try to kill everything that's around him, and I don't want to go in there. Okay. So, I think this. Okay. Everything. It just worked out. It just worked out. So I did last wave, pretty much killing with only the weapon, and at some point I just panicked because there was people around me and making a lot of noise and stuff, and so I felt like the damage was going down. Then I just decided to primer and use Zara's Whisper and just kill it, and it worked out pretty well. So the weapon can deal with level cap enemies. With armor strip, only the weapon itself can deal with them. Thought I had a key. And if you use Zara's Whisper, even more. If you use a primer, even more. The base raw damage viral will do the job. If you use a hidden hair build, will also work. It might not be as, might just, how do you even say it? Might just even be better to use a raw viral, so it needs less setup. Don't have a ribbon for this. You don't need a ribbon, and nor I would have a ribbon for this, because it's just a secondary that has nothing too extra going on. It would be, oh, I forgot to run. It would be either have one for this weapon, or have a ribbon for the, I don't know, the Arthuss Prime. Oh my god, everything froze for a second. Jesus Christ. So it would be, I'm saying that because I have very limited ribbon slots. I have like, I'm always like battling with one because it's you know, you just keep collecting ribbons, and some of them you just don't want to sell, or you don't want to dissolve, and you get to the limit very quick. So I'm always battling with one ribbon. If I had to choose, would be, I don't know, secondary dual pistols. There's quite a lot of options. Not a lot of them are really good, but there are a few. So get this back. Nice. Alright. Okay. Not even with the not even with the full stacks. The full stacks of viral there. It deals pretty good damage. I really think that either a viral, raw viral, or a hidden hair build would work. Also, I need to mention that I started this run with the boys, but after a host migration, I was left solo. That was around the round 36. We're pretty much speed running this. We were around the 2-hour mark, and speed running as much as possible because fissures are kind of slow. The whole animation the enemies need to do, turning into corrupted and all that stuff, it just takes some time. Okay, I need the stacks. How many? Oh, 2. I need one more. Oh, now I can have that. No, it's coming from there, so it's okay. So, let's do that thing. Oh, of course. Got it. Oh, violence too. How good. How great. Oh. Oh yeah. Not this time. Yep. Okay. What am I gonna do, right? Again? This doesn't get boring for you, do you? Does it? Nothing for them to just kill me. Yeah. I'm already satisfied with the results, I have to say. It was a shame. But that's really how stuff starts to go wrong on Steel Path, on level cap. You get, especially the disruption, you get something that you have to do, which is the kill the Demolist, and then you have an Acolyte showing up and just ruin everything. See if there's gonna be anything towards the end. No. Got a bunch of good stuff actually. Let's take a look on the build. Ash build. You guys have seen it a couple times. Zara Whispered this time. I went with the holster mods, Arcane Precision, all the good stuff. Nautilus Cernos for the primer with a Riven. Tenet Diplos. This is the build. Nothing too crazy. Easy to work around because of the whole being a Tenet weapon. So the mod capacity is pretty good. Zal for Contagion. The Riven. And I took the Smedekavat because of the buff. Of course, Fisher. So got a pretty good amount of Steel Essence 400s on the 400s house, I think. Let's say. Pretty decent run. It feels good to take this one out of the list after so much time. Feels really good. Let me know what you think about the Tenet Diplos. Leave it in the comments below. Leave it a like and consider subscribing.